and welcome. Today I wanted to review the Book of Common Prayer. This is the BCP 2019 edition. This is from Anglican Liturgy Press, and this is their premium split calf binding edition of their Book of Common Prayer. I'm going to be doing an opening, and we'll be opening it up and looking inside and seeing what it looks like inside. So I just got this today, and so I have one of the earlier Book of Common Prayers, but I wanted to see what this one looked like. So we're going to open it up. It is shrink wrapped and in a box. The earlier one that I got from them is the sort of this faux leather edition from the Anglican Liturgy Press. And so I wanted, this is called the Deluxe edition. I wanted to see what the new premium edition looked like. And so we're going to be taking a look and comparing these two. So this is the premium edition of the Book of Common Prayer 2019. So and right away you can see it is a red calfskin leather, gilded edges there, nice inlay, and the spine. It is a sewn binding, a sewn spine. There are 5 ribbons, different colors in there. It's the same as the earlier edition, the Deluxe edition. So we're going to be looking at these two together. So this is sort of the one that first came out, the Deluxe edition, and I use this one a lot. I use this one just about every day. So this is the one that I use primarily just about every day. Same number of ribbons and everything, but you can tell the difference in the leather here. The leather here is thicker versus a flimsier leather here. You can tell the difference in the binding in the spine. It feels a little thicker on the back end as well. So again, it's a sewn binding, if you can see that. And the print and everything is very nice. The paper, however, is a nicer paper. This is the newest edition, the premium calf split leather edition right there. This is considered the fourth printing. This right here is actually the second printing. This is considered the fourth printing of the text. So let me show you a little difference in the paper here. So the paper of this one is it's a little bit thicker paper there. And so the text is exactly the same. If you look at the text, it's exactly the same as in the earlier Deluxe edition. But the paper is thinner in the Deluxe edition. The paper seems a little bit thicker in this than in this edition. As I said, the gilding, you have a gild on that. Comparing the two side to side here. It's a little bit bigger, maybe with the leather, but you can see the interior is exactly the same. So there's nothing, page creased. There's nothing different about the interior of these. Really, your extra is in the spine and in the heavier, the much thicker leather cover here. The print is the same. So it's just this is a much heavier version than this one. And you can tell right in the very front, this has that Smith sewn spine, and this is more of a, I can't even tell that this is, spine is more of a glued spine, you can see right there. But this is a much nicer version of the Bible with that Smith sewn spine there, of the Book of Common Prayer, excuse me. So I recommend this. As I said, I'll probably be switching over my daily Book of Common Prayer to the new sort of deluxe premium edition, and I'll probably gift somebody my deluxe here. But this seems to be a nicer daily handle to use, so you can tell that leather is really going to break in well once I start using it. So this is the 2019 Book of Common Prayer from the ACNA, and this is the premium split calf binding from the Anglican Liturgy Press. This is the Deluxe binding from Anglican Liturgy Press. I kind of stopped the video before I could compare to my Bible that I use most of the time, which is the new revised standard version of it. This is the Goatskin Red Cambridge that just came out in this last year, or was the year before, I believe. It's the Red Goatskin. Very good Bible. I recommend this one very much. And this is sort of my daily now as far as using the Bible. But you can see the difference maybe in the reds between the Red Goatskin and the Red Calfskin of the Book of Common Prayer 2019. So I just wanted to show you that difference, that this is more of a burgundy red, and this has more of the darker red. And then going back to my other deluxe edition, you can see that red is more of a lighter red. So this is sort of a dark or deep red. This is more of a burgundy red from the new revised standard version, Cambridge Goatskin. And the premium calfskin is more of a deep red. But I'm really going to enjoy this. I want you to see how they compare size-wise. They're almost exactly the same size-wise. There's just a little bit bigger. You can see the spines of them there, but they're almost exactly the same as far as size-wise. So these two will probably become my daily usage, but I wanted you to see that comparison there so you could get a feel for how these things compare. I really like the red. As I said, it's more of a deep, rich red. It's really nice. It compares very well with my goatskin. This is more of a thicker leather, though. You can see the goatskin's really thin, kind of flimsy. This is a super thick calfskin. So I imagine that will break in over time. But this is not this is a floppy goatskin, but this is super thick calfskin. And so it'd be interesting to see how that works out over time. But really nice Bible. As I said, the spine is really well done. It's nice sewn spine binding. The gilding all looks good around the edges. Very nice, very nicely done. So I'm excited to get into this and start using it on a daily basis. And as I said, I'll probably be giving away my deluxe one to somebody else who can use it, because I really probably will use this as my daily Book of Common Prayer, the premium calf split leather edition. Say that 5 times fast, huh? So really nice, and I can't wait to get into using this. I was trying to see if they had where it was published, but I'm not seeing if it was published in the United States or published in China. A lot of things now are being published in China. Not that I like it or care for it, It's just the way that a lot of premium Bibles are doing now, publishing it in China to eke out a little bit more profit. But you can see how many back pages they put in there, all gilded with that nice gold gild. But it's a very nice text. It's a very nice edition of the Book of Common Prayer 2019. But I will recommend this one over my former one, the Deluxe model. As I said, I'll probably be giving this to a friend to use, and I'll start using the premium as my daily Book of Common Prayer to go with my Cambridge New Revised Standard Version of the Bible. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this comparison, this review, and I will see you again a little bit later, and hopefully have an update on how it's working and how I'm enjoying it and how that leather is holding up. So thank you.